is Aruzhan, and let me first of all introduce you the members of our team. And we have the five positions: the project manager, DB developer, software engineers, and designer. Um, so, and the first one, the description of our project. Our project is gonna be the kind of the patient care management system, and there the main proposal is to automate the process of issuing the prescription. We took two positions. The first one is the positions of the pharmacist, and the second one is the old woman of retirement age, Ekaterina. So the first one is Karina, a 27-year-old girl who often confused medicines due to the unreadable handwriting. And Karina was prescribed a prescription. The drug was mixed up in the pharmacy. And Ekaterina has a lot of prescriptions, and she often confused and loses prescriptions all the time. So their stories are nearly by this way. So Karina tells that I'm in the early stages of my career and I'm trying very hard not to mix up the prescriptions. So for all the time I worked in a pharmacy, I mixed up the contents in a client's prescriptions 5 times. So it's easier and faster for me when a doctor gives a printed prescription to a patient. Okay, the Ekaterina is also often go to the doctor, and she has a lot of paper with prescription and tests. So every time when she goes to the pharmacy and spends a lot of time for looking for the right prescriptions in her bag, so the all people who in our audience are waiting for the electronic version of prescriptions. So that's all.
Hello, my name is Tleules Shamshikamar and I'm responsible for UX UI design in our team, and in the proposal I was responsible for such items as market research and wireframes. And if we talk about the results of market research, I can say that we have not found such systems that pay all their attention to electronic prescriptions and the correct consumption of the medicines. Basically, they are large healthcare systems in which these functions are one of the additional ones. And if you go to our proposal, you can look at alternative systems with which we have similarities and screenshots of some applications. And if we talk about the wireframes, you can see a screenshot of some of the main pages of our service and a link to a Figma file that will be updated throughout the semester, where the entire design of our system will be stored. So that's all for my part.
Hello, I am Abay, and I will tell you about the goals of our project. The main idea of our project is automate the process of issuing prescriptions and make it easy and understandable for patient. Also, we want to solve the problem of unreadable receipts and lots of useless papers, and make it more comfortable for using of prescriptions. And also we want to improve the process of read and use receipts from doctor. So also I want to tell you about the pages what we will create in our application. Firstly is login page. Also, we want to create the registration page for our users, medicament page, where we want to add and discard to our receipts. Also, we want to create the profile page and doctor's page, where doctor we can create receipts, and the profile is our users page. So also I want to tell you about the non-functional requirements, where we are like the business owner or product owners and want to create the requirements for our developers. It's like application should work on different mobiles, want to be adaptive. So also the application must be understandable for different age groups, and the system should be stable for 1000 users at the same time. So that is all.
So, okay, hello everyone. My name is Adil, and this part about sitemap and page description. In our site we have a lot of pages. This is login page, it's map page, register page, camera QR page, medicaments page, I forgot password page, profile page, history page, QR page, profile about me, history, medicine, history medicine list page, and diagnosis history page, QR. In QR we have doctor's medicine page, set recepts page, and profile about me. In login page we have form to sign in our system. Register page have form to yourself, and you can fill it and register it. So forgot page has only reset password input, and my profile page has name, surname, allergic medicine, date of birthday, email, and phone. History page, this is a list of medicine records. Medicine record page have doctor name, date of recepts, list of medicaments, and that's all. QR page has the photo of QR. Maps page is the address of pharmacy, and pharmacy on the map. It looks like point. So client profile page, it's a name, surname, phone, and diagnosis. So recept page has only recept form. So that's part about sitemap. So okay.
I am Omarov Issabek, and now let's talk about risks and future iterations. As you might have heard from my friends, the whole idea is good until we dig in deeper. Risks and problems that we have to face are something. First of all, we can differentiate projects to the ones that only need to be well promoted and financed in order to be present among the successful ones, and the projects that have to gather everything, get many allowances from different phases, and work with an existing company. And we can count us in the second ones. As you already know, the biggest problem is the way to integrate our system into Caspi's QR project. And if we would want to develop it separately, we still need a huge amount of money, even though the project looks not that difficult and big. Regarding to future iterations, we can speak non-stop. For example, in Russian-speaking countries, healthcare system is one of the most terrible problems, since almost nothing changed from the 80s, and even changes that we have are just a continuation of an old idea. We need to reorganize the way a healthcare system works from its beginning. After so many years of suffering, we have experienced all kinds of problems, and now we know what to expect and in which way we gotta move. The only thing left is to start. Like doctor appointments, drug control, illness certificate forgery, first aid problems, not knowing the basics of self-treatment, and many other things. All of this stuff can be solved by a group of several developers and access to a different data. And this was the way we can move in case if our project becomes successful and covers its basic functionality.